Thanks for checking in to WeatherBug here on this Thursday. Meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. Still talking about that southwest heat, but the severe weather, instead of being isolated, is really going to start to ramp up into this upcoming weekend. We do expect to see some pretty decent thunderstorms over the high plains and the front range of the Rockies, shifting east over the next several days with heavy rain, and that could lead to more flooding. Look at these temperatures, though, again to the southwest from yesterday. 104 Vegas, 107 Phoenix, and 101 in El Paso. We had 89 in Washington, D.C., and 85 in New York. Now, temperatures today close to the Great Lakes region will be cooler. We're talking 15 degrees cooler than average in Chicago today. We're only going to be warming up to 68. Showers and thunderstorms, though, at least will have exited the region after yesterday's somewhat active weather. Showers and thunderstorms kind of bubbling up throughout the midsection of the nation and also into the high plains. Again, as our next little trough of low pressure works in. There it is. Temperatures down to the south will be a little bit warmer than what they will be, of course, to the far north. That trough of low pressure, though, continues to side off to the east into early next week. And then in its wake, a very large ridge of high pressure builds, and that's going to allow the heat to really build. Next week is going to be hot in the western half of the country. Other than places in the far north and west. But there's your severe threat today. Hail, high winds looking to be the primary threat, and also an isolated tornado threat, an elevated tornado threat. And kind of in the plains to the front range by Friday, that thunder threat beginning to shift east a little bit. It's a very slow-moving area of low pressure. Then by Saturday, from the international border all the way down to West Texas, hail and high winds, and maybe even an isolated tornado can't be ruled out. Overall, 5-day precipitation forecast looking very, very high into the far north. We're talking as much as 2 to 4 inches, but also down to the Gulf Coast states. So we'll keep you up to date on that flooding concern over the coming days.